I know I shouldn't be doing this. I'm too old for this. But since I have a lot of time to waste, let's get started. So, most of the things that I use here are unnecessary items that I was eventually going to throw away. A white chart paper, this kind of a thermocol that can be used as a frame, cardboards, a neon green paper that's too bright for my liking, other colored papers that we are surely going to use somewhere. These hollow cylindrical shaped things, I actually got these from some wall stickers that I bought a while ago. Poster colors because neon green is not the most suitable option. And these are to finally destroy my own creation out of frustration. A low quality glue because Fevicol was unavailable. And a transparent tape in case of emergency. Remember those days when Poco was a huge deal in our life? It was like a Sunday ritual for me to sit in front of the television and watch this cool dude create things I would never. Mainly because I would casually forget about the experiment the very next day. However, let me present you the quarantine version of your favorite TV show, Mad. I'm sorry. Now before I start, let me tell you this cute yellow gum doesn't work on thermocol, so I had to use a sellotape to stick the green paper as the background. Now I'm going to cut these rolls so that it fits inside the frame. Also, as I said, the bright green is not really suitable and it's better to use various other shades of green if you're actually making something like this. Now at this point I really don't know why I decided that I should use this paper to cover these rolls, but it was not the best decision and I wasn't really satisfied with how these looked. So it's better that you use something else, some other kind of green. After that I decided to draw some leaves on the cardboard according to my likings. Now while making those leaves, I also added some kind of small leaves and these stick bamboo branches. However, not all those leaves turned out to be well. One of the biggest leaves that I showed you in the beginning turned into something like this. I messed up. Anyways, after that I placed them in order and added some details and textures with color. As you can see, I covered those leaves with the same colored paper that I had, which was not the best thing to do, so I even added some little detailing here and there. The next thing that I'm going to do is make a panda. So, the process that I use is not entirely convincing, but it will somehow look like a panda at the end. Now I'm going to use these colored papers to make some flowers, big and small. They don't even look like flowers at this point, but we're going to go with it. Next up, I stick all those flowers and leaves anywhere as I like it. Also, I forgot to mention about these dark green leaves that I made later. And finally, here is the panda that has dark circles very similar to me. This looks really cute. Not that bad, I guess. This actually looks really dull to be honest, but as a temporary thing, I guess it works. And finally, it's over. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye.